I ain't bringing these back. I'm gonna be so real. I might bring it back for y'all niggas.
You know, you made that one just for the
verses?
Yeah, for the verses.
I was already gonna do it, but the verses just made it better. He
loved
Jeezy, bro. So it's like, nigga, I was just like, fuck it. Since it's the verses, I might as well just do it.
I was 10-17, so I
My nigga is crazy though. Who bought this hoodie the most, bro? The bitches, bro. And they ain't even keep.
Yeah,
like the nigga, they just see the puzzle.
Bitches out here is just a lot more supportive.
Hey, bro, I swear to God, bro, the females, they really be going crazy, bro. I kid you not, bro. They be spending $300 at a time.
I just spent $700. That's
right there. Bro, no, I'm yeah.
And that's the thing, like, you feel me? Niggas, like, with females gonna buy for themselves, they family members, they niggas, they little brother, you feel me? Anything, you feel me? They friends, like, you feel me? A nigga, he ain't buying it for himself, a nigga not buying it. You feel me? Like, he gotta want that shit himself, like, for real. Just cause niggas, like,
don't buy shit.
Why don't?
How the baby was buy or how the big.
So say the question is.
I make it good.
I know what I'm saying.
The real way to get niggas is copycatters, so it's just like it's once you got other niggas wearing the shit, now niggas want to wear your shit. You feel me? But before that, it just be like a female see some shit she really like and not care if nobody else got it. She'll probably prefer if nobody else got it. A nigga, no.
You don't want it.
A nigga not gonna want that shit to tell you that. Everybody wearing Bape right now? Oh, I need a Bape hoodie. You feel me? Like, everybody wearing Supreme and shit I need. You feel me? That's how niggas is. Females are gonna be mad if too many motherfuckers got the same shit on the gym.
Shit, Bape. So everybody, I'm wearing some Bape right now, bro.
I love Bape. I don't have no Bape.
I've been loving Bape. I've been loving Bape.
That's what I'm saying. Bape has literally been my favorite clothing line since the motherfuckers came out.
And I've never.
They just
dropped it, bro. They just dropped the one Wayne had on in both the nigga in the video, the Hustler music. They dropped both of them.
Never in my life have I ever owned a single thing from Bape, but it's always been my favorite.
Look, bro.
But it was just like, you feel me?
I'm finna go buy both of them tomorrow.
Back in the day, that shit wasn't accessible to niggas. Like
it wasn't. Niggas had to face.
Niggas didn't know where to get Bape. Niggas had now you got all these consignment stores and all that shit, so you can kind of just even if you don't get it on the website.
Back in the day, you had to go to two places, either LA or New York. You really couldn't.
You had to go to a Bape store. Like
yeah,
you can order that shit. But now, motherfuckers, they niggas is reselling all this other type. You can get a Bape hoodie.
That's how I want my shit to go, bro.
But how can we get to that? Oh, I know how to get to that point.
That's how I want my shit, bro.
That shit easy.
And I only want my shit like that, bro, because nigga, when you do that, you control what you want to sell. So, for example, right, if you was to put your shit in a Macy's or Macy's or like a JCPenney or something, they gonna want like 1,000 pieces type shit. I mean, you be like, more than that. But look, that you be like, and then you in every store, and then how your brand could be like, look, bro, like I only do my shit limited because I mean I know who buying my shit, they not gonna want to be in the same shit as everybody else. Feel me? But JCPenney be like, nah, we need 1,000 pieces minimum in order for you to sell this stuff. And you be like, damn. So now your shit's sitting on the shelf. Now your shit gotta go clearance rack and shit. Cause everybody in the world not gonna wanna wear the same shit as the next nigga. Mm-hmm. It's only gonna be like that.
Like, hey, it's 100 hoodies. It's 100 hoodies and it's out right now.
Hey, that's what I started doing, bro.
Niggas is like
limited edition, bro.
Niggas is like,
you can say it's limited and not even be limited, bro. You say it's limited, niggas gonna be like I swear to God, today, bro, somebody was like, bro, I straight up lied to the nigga. Nigga was like, I'm finna get that hoodie. He was like, how many you can already tell like how many is left. Like shit, 2. I had more than 2. You feel me? I'm like everybody. You like for real? I got one more. I'ma send you my money right now. He like, I'ma send you my money right now. If I told that nigga like, yeah, I got like 15 mediums left, that nigga like, shit, I'ma hit you next week then. Now I tell you 2. That nigga like, oh, I'ma send my money right now. Make sure my shit on the side. Boom.
GOD, bro, every nigga who tapped in with me and like, he like, you can tell when they kind of skeptical about buying shit. I tell him it's the last one, bro. This is the last one.
This is the last one.
And they,
You sit with it.
the next mention is not money. The next mention
I'll even post on Instagram like, you feel me, this the last one. I might have 2 or 3, you feel me, but I'm gonna be like, this the last one. And then 3 niggas gonna hit me for that last one. Boom, I just sold.
But you don't need it.
Sold out.
Literally, but I kid you not, literally, you told me it's the last one. The next message is gonna be them send you a confirmation of the Zelle, the Cash App, the Venmo, the PayPal.
Okay.
That's just how you always gotta give your customers more urgency because they not gonna have it on their own. You feel me?
Yeah.
Anybody that feel like, you feel me, like that's why I be telling people like, hey, bro, I don't restock. So I'm telling them straight up, like, you feel me, you're not gonna be able to get this hoodie again if you don't get it now.
And that's exactly how I feel.
So it's like straight off of the rip. You like shit. Let me buy this shit right now because it's not gonna
You might
come back.
never on this. It might never come back.
Man,
Ain't no
And
money.
it caught by the money. It was like, most likely, I'm really not gonna bring this motherfucker back.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be hella mad. Like people still hit me about some old shit, and I just be like, bro, you was following me then.
man.
Now that you see motherfuckers in it, you want the motherfucker, but you like, nigga, you seen that shit. That is over with.
I get asked for shit that I know they seen. I know. I'm like, I look at my dad like, I know you seen me drop this. I know you seen me post
Like
it
all
every
my
day.
classic stuff, I'm like, bro, it was so cool to me.
Nigga,
It wasn't
bro,
all
I
that.
promise
Like, I'm not bringing
Bro,
that
I
back, bro.
got more of my hoodies as my header on Twitter, and somebody's literally every month getting me. I get that hoodie in the header? No.
No, bro. Like,
Hey, I asked you for one hoodie, bro. I was mad as fuck when you dropped that shit. Hell,
It was this one. It was this one because you seen Clean Pin in my shit because I remember I had dropped this last year. I got this color last year in
I
December.
was like, I see that.
I seen this one.
Look, mind you, I dropped this color last year in December and it was going crazy, right? I sold out in March, right before the pandemic, and then I bring it back like in August, bro. I knew I'm like, bro, this gonna go. Y'all, if y'all see this gonna go, come get it right now. Nigga, right? And she came and got like 4 of them. I swear to God, she came and got 4 because she was like, I'm not finna miss this again.
I know that was gone because I ain't never seen you drop it. They must have ate that right up.
It always crazy though. It's so crazy though, bro.
Bro,
The nigga, my nigga from what's the name from? The nigga from Berkeley. The nigga had a rap. When I first posted these motherfuckers, right? The nigga was like, what he say? He said, "Oh, bro, when this drop, I need it, right?" So I'm like, all right, cool. Listen, I posted the next day, nigga, on Insta and Twitter. Family motherfuckers available. Nigga, these sold out, nigga, 2 days. I only got 1 left, literally. The nigga hit me like, bro, he's out yet? I'm like, nigga, you been tripping, bro. Like, he's gonna
I'm gonna keep it lit.
It is.
He be catting though, and I'm like, nigga, this
bro.
4 years later, but it's cool. I'll take it. You feel me?
We'll live with
But that's
it.
just how some people want something, but they don't want it as bad as they're making it seem like they want it. You feel me? So
Yeah,
it's just like,
I guess
oh, I want this, but it's just like.
They don't want
you feel
that.
me? Yeah, I'm gonna be patient with how you feel me. If I really want it,
right now.
I got somebody.
That yellow
It's
meat,
gonna
bro.
move.
I ain't gonna lie, yellow shit was hard.
That yellow meat, bro. Talking about my eggs hat, bro.
I knew that was just gonna do numbers because it was yellow.
Yeah, they love this. They love this
Motherfuckers
shit,
yellow.
bro. They love
Yeah,
it.
all the, and it's the yellow is like Twitter's color right now. Like motherfuckers
that's
just love
true.
yellow. You feel me? So I was just like, shit, I'm gonna do some yellow shit. And you feel me? I don't be wanting to do hella dark colors all the time. Like you feel me? Every now and then you gotta throw some other
You gotta
shit
bring
out
some
there.
shit that go to
I did that yellow, you know. I did
Maybe clean some like stock or something.
50. I did like 50
I
pack.
want to do a sky.
I did like a 50 pack of them
I want
yellow.
to drop the
things.
chip for one.
Oh yeah, 50 pack, bro, because they go to off white.
It's the one.
Which one?
Oh, the UNC ones.
You want to come
He had something that went perfect with him, and I wanted it. I swear to God. Remember, I hit you this one Slim had on the video. I'm like, I said,
And
bro,
that's
I
one
need
thing I told myself I'm gonna do better with is trying to plan around the shoes that is dropping.
Yes.
That's all I've been
Cause
doing.
I don't like, bro. Cause
That's
it's
all
like,
I've been
bro,
doing, bro.
I be thinking so far in advance, bro. Like I already got, like, you feel me? I've had, you feel me, this year up until June planned out since last June, type shit. You feel me? So it's just like now. Back then, I didn't know what shoes was fucking dropping. You feel me?
Right.
Like now, I'm finding out February.
Oh, yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
in March drops of the shoes, and I'm just like, shit, okay, can I realign this way?
So this can
and
go
shit,
with
so
this.
this can go
That's
with
what I
that, you
did
feel
this
me?
for.
So it's like, bro,
You talking about this one? That nigga
motherfuckers.
That's what I got for this first.
Nah, but certain colors are always gonna go though. Like
Yeah, that's why I'm
black
doing
gonna
black
always
gonna
go.
go.
And
Black
the
always
other part
gonna
about
go.
it is, no, yeah, that motherfucker clean.
I wore that for my birthday, nigga. I went with the UNC, the UNC.
Oh, yeah, yes. That's the one, bro.
You know what's so crazy?
Stupid.
That's one of my best selling hoodies, bro.
Oh, mama, that shit was hard. So I wanted them
big sizes. Nigga, I need 3X in this.
I'm telling you, it'd be them other ass
Crazy.
colors, bro. It'd be them other ass colors. Because you gotta look at it this way. How many places could I go and just buy a black hoodie? No matter what colors on it, like how many places can I go and go buy a black hoodie? He's like, how many places can I go get a clean ass sky blue hoodie, bro? You're not gonna have too many places. How many places can I get a yellow hoodie that's gonna match what the fuck I want without being hella boosty? Like, you feel me? You gotta think about it. When Jordans come out in a certain color, nigga, the only shit that really be matching it is all the weak ass shit that Jordan releases with their shoes. And niggas not trying to be walking around with a Jordan
sweatsuit.
Like, you feel me? Nigga got the Jordan shirt on with the Jordan beanie. Like, so niggas start looking other places like, all right, well, where the fuck can I get something that match these Aqua 8s? You feel me? It's probably gonna be more of a, you feel me, a local brand than it is gonna be somewhere in fucking in Macy's or something. You probably not gonna find something unless you just get a black hoodie.
Because you know, Ralph Lauren don't even do all color. Ralph Lauren really only do like red, blue, black, and white. If you and gray, you really pay attention.
In store.
Yeah. They don't really do all the other shit.
In store, they only do them colors. They do all the other colors online.
But it's like, but that's cause like, you feel me?
But they make you go to the Ralph Lauren store for that shit.
All this shit, and you got to also think about like, bro, you're not in a Ralph Lauren store.
You in the
You're
section.
in a Macy's. It's a Ralph Lauren section.
Just like the
so the common person is when they're going and searching through the mall, you're not specifically looking for this yellow fucking shirt. You're trying to find a yellow shirt. You feel me? You're just shopping. You see some Ralph Lauren, like, you feel me? The main colors that are there, you gonna be fucking with because everybody's wearing them colors regardless. So you ain't gotta really do hella shit. You go online though. That's just like, bro. Niggas, back when Hollister was hella popping, nigga, all the clean ass colors for Hollister was never in the stores. It was always online. I used to order all my Hollister hoodies online. Because in the stores, you had the same old, you feel me, a navy blue, you got the red, gray, you got
no black.
You know what's crazy though?
No black.
You would think that Hollister didn't even have black hoodies, but you go
they did online. But in the store, they didn't have no black.
You know what's even crazy though? You ever like really feel the Hollister hoodie? That motherfucker was hella cheap. That shit was garbage. Like,
you know what else was cheap?
Back then.
No, that was cheap. True Living t-shirts were cheap too.
Cheap as fuck.
I mean, this is the thing, motherfucker. Until you get in this business,
Hey, I'm gonna be
you don't realize. You don't realize.
Nah.
You be like, bro,
I
they using gilded tees.
Listen,
What the fuck going on?
bro. That chrome wire shit is top tier gilding. Y'all know that, right?
Swear.
Nigga, no, hold on.
I never seen it.
Nigga, Supreme and V Lone use fucking gilded t-shirts, bro. Like, you feel me?
I figured that, bro.
Like,
I went
in
in
the
the
fresh
fresh,
gilded
bro.
t-shirt.
I
All
went in
they
the
do,
fresh.
all they do, cause y'all know now, you can get all them tags and shit ripped off the motherfucker.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's all they fucking do is rip all them tags off, put down tags on them. Them is
Bro,
could be good.
that chrome wire, them sweaters that them niggas wearing, bro, flimsy as fuck. $1,000 sweaters, nigga.
Bro.
You paying gilding, bro.
My partner, I was just talking to my partner about this shit. He was like, bro, I watched my V-Long hoodie one time. This motherfucker is ruined.
That's
And
motherfucker.
I was
Take
like,
one
bro,
picture.
yeah, I was just like, bro, and that's why everybody,
Oh,
you
nah.
take that picture, you never see that hoodie again because that motherfucker do not be.
But don't get me
You know,
wrong,
nigga, the whole thing fade. You feel me? The logo is probably coming because the motherfucker is cheap as shit, but their name is up there, so it don't matter.
It don't matter.
No,
You know,
I'm gonna sell out of this hoodie regardless. I might as well use the cheapest shit.
But that's why I be telling my folks about my shit too. Like, it depends on how you wash my shit. Cause I didn't wash one of my hoodies, bro, like 5-6 times, bro. Glitter
But you
still
know,
shine.
you know what though?
But I realized, bro, cause even I had to catch myself, bro. Like, motherfuckers, I be having to tell, but like, why are you washing on hot? Like, you feel me? That's a hoodie that you want to take care of. Like, you feel me? You gotta know how to take care of the shit. And then if you even look at the tags, it be telling you not to buy shit in hot.
But I
Like,
tell you
nigga,
what-
if it ain't fucking towels or fucking underwear or something, nigga, you need to be
I
washing
tell
on
you what, I got a can label on there for a reason. It tell you simply, wash on cold, don't tumble dry, nigga, air dry.
And
What do
motherfuckers-
niggas do?
Niggas still not gonna listen, bro.
And motherfuckers don't even be knowing, like, you feel me, certain colors not supposed to go with other. Motherfuckers just throwing their shit in the fucking
Everybody
washing
knows
just
color
coming back.
coordinate when they wash.
Yeah, like, you
what?
feel me?
Bro.
They just think
I'm gonna keep it lit. Even sometimes with me, if I'm in a rush, nigga, I'm just throwing shit up in that motherfucker. At least gonna be colors, darks and lights, but you feel me?
But it's just like, but it's certain
sometimes it really
shit. But
is.
it's certain shit you know, nigga. You
But no, it be something that's like, no, this is going in alone. Like,
yeah, like
that
but
is
motherfuckers
just
be,
going
but
in that
motherfuckers be doing like some weird ass shit. Like for example, nigga, I dropped a rainbow hoodie, bro. Nigga, the rainbow hoodie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I tell niggas all the time, bro. I'm like, it's kind of like some one-time wear type shit. Shit gonna come off, nigga. I know this shit gonna come off. Why? Cause it's vinyl.
Yeah.
And it's a different type of vinyl, and it's a certain type of hoodie, bro. So nigga, I already warned you. You still bought the motherfucker.
They not thinking about
So
that.
now you trying to watch this shit, thinking that you finna get another wear, nigga. Now look at it. It's a wrap.
And the cold part about it is like, bro, unless you literally get your shit dirty, you don't be having to wash it. Like,
That's
feel me?
motherfuckers,
Like, it's a hoodie, bro. Like, you feel me? These are sweats. Like, unless you literally got them dirty,
Or sweating
like this right here. After this first wear, I'm not gonna just go throw them in the wash, bro. If I didn't,
That's what
get
niggas
something.
do,
But niggas just be the shit I wore today, throw it in the wash. And then the second time you try to put them on, you like, bro, these motherfuckers faded. These motherfuckers got. You did more fucking work on them motherfuckers in the washing machine than you did when you was actually wearing them motherfuckers. You ain't gotta wear them. You ain't gotta wash
That's
them
what
so
niggas
fucking
do,
much. But I mean that
That's
motherfucker.
on you if you want
That's
to.
what niggas do though, bro. Niggas don't do that.
But at the same time, that's if you feel me, niggas like this probably got so many clothes, like nigga, I could throw this back in the closet and not look at it for another couple of days. Niggas is trying to wear that shit again. This, that, and the other. It can be like, bro, I'm gonna wash this motherfucker and wear this motherfucker next week. Like, you
I seen that nigga, bro. I swear I saw him a hoodie, but he wore that shit for like 2 weeks straight. I swear to God, bro.
That should be clean, bro. It's
Bro, I saw that, bro. The nigga, bro, he bought it on like a Wednesday, bro. Nigga, the weekend I saw him shoot a music video on this and shit. I'm like, oh, okay, you fuck with me, nigga. I get on Instagram again on Monday. He ended it again, nigga. I swear to God, he hit me. He's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been doing hella shit, bro. I ain't gonna this shit, like, bro. I'm like,
It's
bro.
my favorite hoodie type. Hey, when you get that, this your favorite type of hoodie?
Nigga, I swear that nigga wore that shit like damn near, I swear to God, 2 weeks straight. I repost shit every time I see him. I be like, damn nigga, like, you know, at some point you wore this shit 2 weeks straight, but you know something gonna happen, bro. Like, it just ain't gonna be fresh as fuck after that shit.
But niggas don't realize, bro, that some niggas really be like that. Like, they just wear the same old. They be having rotation and shit. Like, just wear the same old shit over and over.
When I got that black and white one for you, I trapped in that motherfucker for like 4 days, bro. I trapped in that 4 days.
I didn't ruin all my black and white.
That hoodie seen some money, bro. No, I ain't finna bullshit. Nigga. I trapped on that motherfucker for like 4 days.
And that's one thing, especially if it's one of them neutral color motherfuckers, it's over. That nigga is throwing that shit on every chance he get because you feel me? Like,
no, bro, look, it's a nigga who sells food in Vallejo, that nigga MCM Kitchen. I promise you, bro. He bought a hoodie he bought a black and white one. He bought a black and white one, like, come up, I swear that he on it every week with his black and white one. I'd be like, bro, I fuck with you, bro. This nigga, he's like, bro, I can wear this shit so tough. He's like, he got a hole in it now, bro. I swear to God, this nigga wears it every week, bro. Literally every week, bro.
That's how niggas be doing the black and white, just like the simple black and white art profits. Niggas like, nigga, that's my trapper.
Nigga,
because it seems like, bro, you running out the house to go do something, nigga. I'm finna grab the black hoodie. I'm not finna go find the yellow hoodie, the blue. You feel me? And then at the same time, it's like you the only person that's because it's your shit. You the only person that's noticing that they're wearing this too much. You feel me? Everybody else is like, nigga, you got a black hoodie on. Nobody, you feel me? But you like, nigga, that's my hoodie that I sold to you, nigga. You wore that shit 30,000 times.
Bruh.
Like, shit, get your wares off that motherfucker. You feel me? Get your money's worth. You paid for the motherfucker.
I was talking straight. He's like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I wear this shit again. Every time I'm traveling and I'm doing something, like, I'm putting this on. So there's no, I understood why he said he had hold it down. I'm like, shit, bro, he done did.
He probably done fucking put a fucking blunt on the same spot and burnt through that motherfucker 5 different times.
That
like,
nigga dropped chicken nigga 4 times.
Yeah, like,
damn.
That greased and popped in that same little section on the pocket. The same little section on the pocket, bro. Like, 5 times.
That nigga kept easy,
bro. I promise you, niggas, bro, that shit good. Feeling know when like you see, I can go on Instagram. I'm not even tagged. Just niggas just be in my shit.
You saying my shit all day. I don't even be seeing half the shit.
I want the pictures.
Well, yeah, that too.
Pictures. Like, I don't be posting nothing on my
you know
phone.
what though? You know what I'm saying though, bro? I might start nigga like posting shit more like on the actual like TL page, like not just the story though. But certain shit though.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Certain shit though.
It's like, bro,
not everything,
you come saucy, bro. I want a picture so I can just post on
at least like once a week.
Like and tag you and post on the page like boom.
Cause you know who's doing that? Milano be doing that shit.
Yeah,
you know who else got some shit, bro? Y'all know who Devin Bradwell is? Or like the name of Instagram is FBCC Bay Area?
Yeah.
Bro.
That nigga clowning niggas.
Bro. That nigga's so cold, but he's so clean. That nigga like, so he just dropped his membership. You know how you gotta be a member to buy his shit. He dropped his membership. He was like, bro, no, the nigga shit raw. I ain't gonna lie. This shit.
The FBC, the Saya Collective.
Oh, you know, I know who that is.
That nigga shit raw.
That nigga be going ham on
That
me.
nigga shit raw.
I follow the science shit. I don't follow.
I follow both of his.
That nigga's a cold nigga.
That nigga, bro. He was basically he was like, bro, like,
getting on me though.
but you know crazy though.
But niggas don't read.
Exactly. That's the thing. The niggas don't read. He'll tell you like, bro, this how you do it. Like he be like, don't email me, ask me when your shit comes. I'm telling you, it's coming on this day. He's like, don't email me and like, nigga.
Or be like, bro, this is a pre-order. Why are you asking me when the fuck you gonna get your hoodie? This is a pre-order. I'm gonna let you know when the fuck you gonna get this pre-order hoodie. Like, you feel me? Like,
I want you to get as fast as possible, bro.
Yeah, like as a business, nigga, I'm not finna just take hella pre-orders and never give y'all hoodies, bro.
Right,
And then I'm never gonna be able to do business again, bro.
He'll drop the description and he'll do a video and say, he'll tell you
in the video.
You need to know in the video.
The nigga still asking me.
Let me ask you this. Like, cause this was like, I remember the first time we was here, I had that question, but I didn't know how to form it. Like, a nigga like him, how he moving, how you gonna put his shit out there? Like, how y'all feel about? As a business person, you feel like that's not, like, I'm not gonna say necessary. Like, would you do it, or it's like, no, that's just for him?
Well,
like,
I know
memberships.
The membership.
No, I want to sense it's just like how you talk to your customers and shit. Like, he be in the
I wouldn't
comments
do that.
like,
I wouldn't do that. I'm
gonna keep it lit.
That's not
But
professional.
you know what? He don't need our
At the
because
same
he
time,
some people with status.
he passed his local situation.
That's why he's doing it.
That's why he can do that.
You're at a point where a nigga is probably all the way in Timbuktu ordering your shit.
yeah.
I'm at a point right now where, you feel me, if I come at a customer foul, you might pull up on me and try to slap the shit out of me.
Not even just that. He
Like,
like anybody else.
Yeah, like you feel
Somebody else
somebody,
about
you feel me?
you.
You're gonna, you feel me? Or that word of mouth is really gonna get around. You feel me? He at that point where it's like that one nigga that's getting mad at him, it's not gonna turn into a whole bunch of people not fucking with him.
He don't have that platform yet. He don't have the platform as if like nigga. Remember when Peasy got accused of snitching? How that went so quick.
Yeah.
He got a different platform than that nigga, bro. So it's like niggas is tuning in to him, but they not tuning into the personal shit. They just tune into the side collective. Because if you peep, he arguing with niggas on his personal page, so he can get away with that shit.
But you know what?
Baller Alert not gonna be posting no shit like that.
But you know what's crazy?
Yeah,
Though?
like, they not gonna do no shit like that.
I still don't know why he be getting mad at
I
me.
understand
It's
that,
like,
but you a business at the
Yeah,
end of
like,
the day.
that's my thing, nigga. I use these stores because they famous. Target not gonna do that. Walmart not gonna do that. You
No,
feel me?
they
Like
not.
corporations not gonna do
They
that.
not.
What you in this shit for?
You know what,
But
though?
I understand that tactic too. To have like, nigga, I'm only gonna sell to 1,000 people. Like I understand that tactic.
no, but I really don't give a fuck
But
about
fuck
what
that, though. You can't do that, though, bro. You can't do
Nah,
that.
I'm all for customer satisfaction, bro. I be telling niggas all the time, man. Nigga, hey, buy myself.
When you gotta see, you made an LLC, my nigga. You made an existing entity. Keep your personal shit out of it. You shouldn't keep your ego out of it.
Cause at the end of the day,
I mean,
niggas be reaching for lawsuits, bro. That's what, and you gotta remember, bro. Harassment is worse now, bro, because of social media,
man,
bro.
see, niggas ain't even thinking about
Niggas not thinking about
I'm
shit
with
like
you.
that, bro.
I'm with
You
you.
can say one wrong word, nigga. As soon as it get on the internet, bro, it's never deleted. It's never deleted, bro. Anything you put on the internet, bro, it's never deleted.
I will say another big difference though is that he on Instagram. It'd be a difference when you're on Instagram and when you're on Twitter.
Twitter,
on
that shit
on
lit.
Instagram,
That
I'm gonna
shit-
keep it lit. It's not too many motherfuckers scrolling through all them comments.
Cause you know what?
Twitter,
They're gonna find that one comment and everybody's gonna retweet that one time that you went bad on that one person. You feel me?
That shit-
Like
That's why
nigga,
most businesses don't have Twitter.
like you feel me? But yeah, on Instagram, a nigga not gonna go through all the trouble to screenshot this comment, then post it on my story, tag everybody involved, or post it on my page, and everybody gotta reshare it that way. It's hella difficult.
I would love to see that nigga on
I'm
Twitter.
finna
but I
retweet
know
your
he's
shit.
go crazy on Twitter.
He
though.
would, but you know
But he'll probably get canceled. If it came to Twitter, he'll probably get canceled because of Twitter. Because that the moment he says some out of pocket shit that people don't like, they're gonna like, come on, bro. I can get on Twitter right now and I say like, you feel me, like, but like this, like, I can get on Twitter, call women females, and I'm getting attacked. You feel me? Like right then and there, I'm getting attacked because the wrong person seen it, retweeted it. Now all they followers on my head. Now they followers on my head type shit. On Instagram, I say that shit. Only the people that follow me is really gonna be the people that see the shit. You feel me?
It depends on what it might get lost in the comments. It might be so many.
Yeah, like you feel me? And shit, I could delete the comment. You feel me? Like nigga on Instagram, like nigga, I could delete some shit. You feel me? On Twitter, it don't matter with it. Nigga, I gotta delete my actual post. Somebody screenshot the shit or whatever, boop, boop, it's over. Like, you feel me? And then it can get retweeted that way. Like, feel me? So I feel like, I mean, if he was on Twitter, he probably didn't get up out of there. But
I ain't
he ain't on Twitter.
Bro, no, but bro, if you pay attention to what he do, he got some smooth business tactics, like how he do his memberships, like, so only members can buy his products, like his shoes, his clothes, whatever, right? But then he like, so he'll do like, if you the membership might be like $300 for the year, right?
Oh, the membership free.
Nah, he just dropped it again. It was $300 yesterday. $300, right?
Smart.
So he dropped $300. So like,
But you don't have to have a membership to buy his shit, but you get discounts for having a membership.
You get discounts, so you get a guaranteed spot. Otherwise, you guaranteed.
But then at the same time, you smart because it's like, all right, a nigga going. You buy this membership, you're going to buy with me. Because it's like, I didn't just waste $300 to not buy no shit from him this year. You feel me? So, and then to make it even worth it for yourself, you be like, shit, if I paid $300 for this membership, I'm going to buy enough shit to where my discount add up to $300 at least.
That's what he was saying. So he was like, so his first, he was like, I didn't know. He's like, the first drop we're going to do in March, not March, but February, he's like, I'm giving you $100 off. So basically, you only, the membership on $200. He's like, and throughout the year, he's gonna give you another $100 off. So you might get like $4, $5, $6 $100 off. So you might really got a
real shit though. He went off that membership because he got a variety of shit. It's like for us, bro. If we was to do that shit, it wouldn't be smart.
It wouldn't work
because we ain't got that many products. You gotta think he got shoes, watches, clothes, nigga, socks.
It all started with them shoes.
Exactly.
Shoes is a whole different ballgame.
No, he going crazy. You know, crazy.
He got watches and shit.
You know what's crazy? He going crazy with shoes because he used to actually customize.
He used to
customize Jordan. So that's why he already damn near already know.
And then he kind of turned it into his own thing because everybody. What he started doing is when. Y'all remember when, I don't know if y'all know who Mache Custom
is. Mache
when all them motherfuckers, when it went past custom, the motherfuckers was like reconstructing shoes, like making new shoes out of Jordans and shit, and putting two different Jordans together and changing soles. When they got to that point, the nigga basically started making shoes that, nigga, they didn't even exist. Like, you feel me? Like, these are, you using Jordan parts, but you switching so much shit. Y'all adding extra check marks to ones. Like, you feel me? Y'all doing hella type shit. You know how this shit work now, nigga. Start making his own shoes. Like, nigga, you know.
Because Nike's stealing from him, from Devlin. Nike, them sixes, the metallic sixes, he did them first. Nike bit off him.
Infrared, right?
Yeah, no, it was like
all silver
with like red on the side.
Yeah, infrared. Yeah. I wanted them to be like, okay.
He did them first.
But the thing is, Nike know they can do that because you can't patent a custom on my shoe. You feel me? Like, there's no way you can own this design because it's my shoe. So any little bro, you gotta think about it, bro. All these like new colorways they're coming out with, somebody probably did that shit and threw it in. You feel me? It got word to Nike. They like, you know what?
Bro, you know what's up? You know
the nigga Gary Payne did them things first, and then the nigga did some customs, nigga. I bet y'all some money, bro. Nigga did some customs. Now you like,
let me tell y'all something.
That's how it
go. Let me tell y'all
it's like, nigga, we own this anyway, so it's just like, shit, yeah, we finna make money off your design. You help us out.
Let me tell you how the shoe game's so crazy. So when I was going to school, I got an internship with the company that owned Uggs, right? So it's a company called Deckers. They own Uggs and some trash, right? So I'm in there, right? So I'm the intern, so I'm talking to the CEO, the EDs, all the niggas. They give me all the shit they don't want to deal with, basically, right? So I'm in there talking to him. He like, bro, this is how you order this shit, right? Why are all the shoes already made? They already pre-made in the factory overseas. Nigga, all they do is be like, I want such SKU and with this color and with this sole. Nigga, and they just ship it over. Nigga, all they do is put a design, put that logo on it.
Damn.
I swear to God, look, I'm gonna show you, bro. Look, go on Devin or FBCC Instagram right now, bro. Him and Matt Speed got the same sole. The same exact sole. It's no different. The same exact sole for the Manalis. That sole is on Devlin shoes right now.
Nigga Kai got the same sole as the niggas too.
Oh, yeah.
That's why, like last year.
No, but it's so cool because how the factories do it, they be like, because you're not really the only nigga who want this sole because it take hella bread to make a sole. It take like damn near like
we gonna customize the bottom or whatever. You can have
it take like 50 bands to make one sole, and they do a mass production of they'll do like 100,000 of that just one sole. So they make it available to everybody.
So that's why when you first get to the shoe game, like how you're gonna probably have to keep selling the same literally exact shoe over and over and over again until you get to the point where you're selling so many shoes that you can start switching up when you're making your orders. Because they're gonna tell you to order hella much.
I think I'm buying some Miamis, nigga.
This shit playing though. But at the same time, I'll be
like, I ain't gonna lie,
I'm not gonna be waiting for release date for your fucking shoes.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. What's so fucked up about that whole shit is, bro.
You see that sole, right?
Yeah. Miamis, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's a dope investment, bro. But us as black people not gonna wear it.
It should not rock.
because for one, some of them ain't all that. But you know, it's gonna be if he make 10 shoes, bro, one of them gonna hit, bro.
Tell me that ain't the same song, bro. Tell me
That is.
That's the same song.
But listen up. But out of them 10 shoes, bro, a nigga do 10 shoes, bro. One of them gonna be a hit, bro. But nigga still gonna wear them, bro, because it's a pride thing, bro.
Fact.
It's a pride thing.
But look, that's why Devlin winning, because he got so much people of status in his shit. He got Shaq in his shit.
But even if Master P did the same shit, you niggas still not gonna win, bro. It's a pride thing.
I think
bro.
Devin winning because he got the other side too. He got regular motherfuckers in this shit.
Right.
He got regular.
But at the same time,
but y'all still not gonna wear P
It's
shit,
so
bro.
much like
But
brand
clothes
loyalty
are
when it comes to
It's
shit.
yeah.
So it's like
for that shit, bro.
it's like
Not
put it like
that
this.
shit,
It's like it's certain niggas like if you ask me, most of my shoes is probably motherfucking Nikes, Nike, Jordan, whatever you feel me want to call it. Nike and Adidas can make the same damn shoe. I'm probably gonna buy the Nike ones. That's how people are. That's how customers are. So it's like, you feel me? You get to the point where niggas is just like, you feel me? Yeah, this shoe cool, but I'd rather go buy, you feel me? Them kind of like Yeezy type shoes. I'ma just go get some Yeezys though. You feel me? I'm not gonna buy this nigga shoes. You feel me? That they claim, but it's like, you feel me? It's so much brand loyalty with that shit to where it's just like when you first building your shit. I'm sure when he first started that shit, niggas was really just like, nigga, you could probably release the same shoe. It's a nigga who be making Jordan 1s right now, and they be like, niggas be looking at his shit. He
nigga cool car.
He changed the little he changed the shit out of him.
Niggas
Motherfucker, but it's still motherfucker. It literally is.
Stowboy do that shit.
Yeah, it's still motherfuckers that be in the shoe pages and shit like, bro, them hella weak, nigga. Them is Jordan 1s, literally with a different thing than a check mark. Like,
That's the same shit with Bates.
It's literally the same.
That's the same shit with Bates.
Like,
They just make dunks. They just make dunks. That's
No,
it.
it ain't that.
But Bape had an actual patent though. The rest of these niggas is gonna get fucking sued and shit. Bape had the shit expired now. But and then so like, you feel me? I didn't kind of like went through all this shit before. The way this shit crazy is, bro. Like, you get your patent in your country, so you gotta remember, Bape be in fucking Japan. The patent for that Nike shoe ain't the same over there, so they was able to make the Bape look. So it's like, you feel me? So like, when they first came out with the shit was like a controversy when they first came out with Bape, just because it was like, nigga, this is a fucking these are forces, bro. But it's like, you change the logo and shit, and that's when people started realizing, like, it's just like, who the fuck is them? I don't know if them Travis Scott shoes, the motherfucking shoes that look like Vans, but it's a fucking lightning strike instead of fucking. I don't know who shoes them is, but Travis Scott type people be wearing them. I don't know who the fuck shoes they literally look like Vans instead of the little skateboard, whatever they do. I don't know what the hell that is. It's literally a motherfucking thunder symbol. Like, it's a fucking lightning.
Definitely got some dunks.
You feel me?
Definitely got some dunks. But like,
His dunks look different though.
But
it's hella shit you gotta change with the shit so it don't. But nigga, them Vans is literally like, that's like they was just talking about who the fuck YG.
Oh yeah,
he got some Cortez,
but they're YG shoes. Like, you feel me? They're not
like
Nike.
Flame.
You feel me? They're not Nikes. They're the Flames.
You know what?
The Flames.
So the shit.
You know what's so cold about that, bro? All you gotta do is change the stitching.
It'd be one. Yeah, they just find one.
All you gotta do is change the literally.
The cold part about it though, if that nigga, if Nike really wanted to though, they'll take him. They'll have a whole. Probably take. They probably won't win it, but they'll take so much.
Two Nike like, bro, let me boost your Cortez.
Yeah, but it'd be like they start a lawsuit. That shit'll probably go on for 2 years. To the point where niggas just be like, fuck it, like, I don't want to deal with this no more. I'm not, this ain't even worth it. I'm not making enough money off these flames to be going to court for it. Like
all you have to do is change the stitching. Cause I said, bro, at the store I was working at, bro, like the corporation I was working at, bro, that's all they did all day. Literally, change the stitching or change the sole. I
mean, shit, that's how motherfuckers like, nigga, the bear claws. People used to get roasted for having bear claws instead of us. The only difference you actually see is the fact they say bear claws, my nigga. Mm-hmm. But it's probably the sole, they probably changed something on the sole, stitched it a little differently.
They just a little cheaper too though.
All this should be
that's like growing up, nigga, Airwalk used to have knockoff everything. All the shoes they had knockoff Chucks, nigga, knockoff Jordan, bro. Airwalk used to have, but it's like it was always something different about the shoe. Like, you feel me? Like a nigga could look at you like, bro, them not Chucks. Like, what you got on? You look at the back and say Airwalks. I remember my mama bought me some Airwalks. I was like, Mom, you can't do this to me. Like, bro, what the fuck are these? Like, you feel me? But it was all this shit is just hella weird because all this shit could really just get copied, twisted a little bit, and niggas can claim it as their own.
That's what most of this shit is. Most of this shit is, bro. A company, like the nigga who started something may not blow up. The nigga who perfected it is gonna blow up.
And the cold part about it is so much brand loyalty though. Nike half the time don't give a fuck. Converse half the time don't give a fuck. You feel me? Because it's like you're not taking away from our fucking customers. You feel me? Most of the people that fuck with us would never buy your shit. It's gonna be the other people that wasn't buying our shit in the first place. Like, oh, I can get these. You feel me? Boo boo. I mean, shit. Nigga, when Dior blew up, them is fucking Chucks.
Oh my God!
Like, them is Chucks, bro. Like, them is Chucks. Like, and the cold part about it, Chucks went through a point in time where people really wasn't buying Chucks. Motherfuckers back on Chucks though.
But look, not just them though. The other ones, the comment, how you pronounce that?
Who?
The ones that got
what's the name? I don't know with the heart, right?
The Como Day, whatever.
The comment that songs. Yeah, they're Chucks, bro. They're Chucks. They're Chucks, bro. They're literally Chucks.
With a heart, with an eye.
Bro, growing up, I used to get them motherfuckers for $30, bro. They're Chucks, bro.
Chucks like $50,
bro. And bro, growing up, we used to buy Chucks for $30, bro.
Yeah, you did nigga,
and don't let it not be a regular Chuck. If they got some special colors or designs on it, that motherfucker damn near $100 for some fucking Chucks that you would have bought for $30 and fucking Giorgio's when you was in middle school.
And you know what's crazy about that though? Like, bro, that brand loyalty shit, bro, is real. That brand loyalty shit, cause bro, you know what? Just like for us, bro, it's probably people that buy some shit from y'all every time we drop. Hey, somebody that buy some. I got some of those. Literally, it's a female. Literally, she don't even care about how much it costs or where it is. She literally buy every.
And the cold part about it, it even be between us though. Like it's a motherfucker. It's probably a motherfucker customer right now that will buy your shit and never buy my shit. Or you feel me? Buy his shit, never buy his shit.
Sure.
Cause they're only fucking that one person. Like everything you drop, I got it. Anybody else shit, I'm cool.
And that's okay. Like,
no, I know.
Be like that.
Bro, no, I know, but G.O.D. bro, I had a partner, bro, that nigga used to tell me, bro, like, I'll buy your shit, bro. I'm never buying nobody's local shit. Like, why not? Like, I don't know, hater, bro.
Yeah, he said that to make you feel good, bro. But it be like that though.
Nah, I mean, like,
it's like I explained it to you, nigga. Y'all will buy FBC shit, but y'all not gonna buy P shit. Y'all not gonna buy them money y'all.
I don't buy any of them ugly.
Nah, I'm telling you, that ain't gonna make one. I'm telling you, it's gonna be one that's gonna be raw as fuck, bro, and you still not gonna buy it because it's my brother. Still not gonna buy it.
I'm gonna say it like this.
So honestly, real shit, right? Do y'all really think that nigga Eric Koch shit is raw? I think it's raw personally when he do colors that Jordan 1s was never colors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if he do shit that was not no Jordan 1s, but when he do the Jordan 1s color, I just be like, oh.
I think this shit is just like it's hella artistic, bro. Like this shit is more art than anything, bro. Like when he did the he got the ones, but it's hella like graphic printing or something. It's hella like street,
no cap.
street or something.
Other ones though, when he did the all pack
like
leather
that,
one,
like
I was like, yeah.
I
just feel like he just showing niggas
the
that
shit just hella unoriginal to me. So I just be like, fuck it. Like,
a lot of niggas say that.
You feel me?
Yeah, them the ones, bro. Like when he got it like that, that's
different.
clean, bro.
Them different. The all pad leather ones.
And that's something you would look at and be like, okay, that's something. But it's like, you feel me? You doing regular colors, it's like, nigga, I can literally
it's hard to stand out.
Ones. You feel me? Like if you're just gonna make the remake the Chicago ones, I might as well go get some Chicago ones, bro. Like you feel me? You're not doing nothing special. You do something that Nike's not doing, even if it's the same silhouette and shit. But something like that, nigga, Nike not doing it. But I guarantee you, in 2 years they'll do some shit like that.
It's his logo too, bro. I learned that as well. Like, if your logo ain't layered the right way, it's not gonna look right on your shit.
Yeah.
Like, your logo gotta be layered, and you gotta at least have like 3 or 4 layers on your logo, bro. It could be the same color, but it just gotta be like 3 or 4.
You gotta be deep, like you feel me? Like
when you screen print,
that shit thin, nigga. Like
no, for sure. You can
tell.
tell.
Even deep into the shit. Like
you can tell. You can literally touch on the screen print and tell that this is thick, and the other one is not.
I mean, cause this is the thing. Like, if you do screen print correctly, it's almost sublimated, bro. For real, because of how deep this shit done got into the clothes.
I go, you know what's crazy though? When I see other shit priced out, I'm not high up my shit, bro. Cause nigga, like,
hey, I'm not.
This the thing. I put like this. this is what I kind of came to it myself. Is like, bro, shit only gonna be worth as much as you try to make it worth. You feel me? So it's like, even if your customers even if your customer will pay $120 for that hoodie, they're not gonna tell you not to sell it for $60. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? If I come out with this hoodie and be like, it's $60, everybody, I'm on it. Feel me? I come out with 120, people probably still gonna buy the shit. You feel me? But ain't nobody ever gonna complain about a price being too low. Like, nah, you should up your prices. This shit a little too good. Like, you feel me, motherfucker? So it's like, it's really based on how you kind of in your head make the work. You gotta make it worth this much. It's like, all right, I'm gonna make my hoodies worth $100, bro. Cause it's like, bro, you got motherfuckers that use the cheapest shit, but they hoodies are still, you feel me, selling for 120, 130, you feel me, 400. Like, it is what it is. Like, we look at bait. Nigga, half of them bait hoodies, they just screen print the fucking bait on it after they got the fucking camo shit on it. And nigga, they can still sell the shit as much as they want to sell the shit.
You know what's crazy?
You feel me? It don't gotta be embroidered or anything. It don't matter.
Price niggas is a simple screen print.
My point. But if you price your shit the way you price, and this is another thing, you missing out a whole nother audience just because people are fucking crazy nowadays. You missing out on a whole nother audience that feel like, I don't care about your shit because it's not expensive enough. Mm-hmm. You come out with $100, like, bro, on my birthday, I told you, I got a $150 hoodie dropping on my birthday. Feel me? I motherfucking think the motherfucker hella clean. You seen the motherfucker.
Yeah,
I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. You feel me?
I ain't a close friend.
I'm like, you feel me? I mean, I only have people when they ask me to ask. If you don't want to be in it, then you ain't. You feel me? I ain't gonna but like, so like, but I'm like, nigga, I'm selling for $100. If it sell out, if it don't, boom. At least you know I sell $150 hoodies. You feel me? And then that worth in people's head be like, you feel me? I'm trying to go buy some FatMackin because only niggas with money got some FatMackin. You feel me? Only niggas that could just spare $150. Now you're trying to prove to other people that
how much money you got
extra money in your pocket.
I like that.
Motherfuckers walking around like, oh, you got that Bay hoodie on? I know you didn't get it on the website, so you had to pay resale for that motherfucker. You feel me? So how much you spend on that Bay hoodie? 400? Like, woo, like type shit. You feel me? That's what type shit. But people literally pocket checking you, pocket watching you because they looking at you like, okay, you feel me? So motherfuckers go around and be like, shit, I threw $150 at that nigga for this hoodie. You feel me? That's $150.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like niggas did that too because these was $150.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker, and the cold part of it, people will literally be like, shit, how much was that? $150? Damn, I don't know if I'll pay that shit. $150, nothing to me. You feel me? Like, you feel me? That's a whole nother bragging point for you. Like, nigga, I'm just throwing $150 out for my clothes. You feel me? How much shit do niggas get that be hella simple, but the shit be so expensive, they can brag on the fact that they're buying expensive
simplest shit I've ever seen.
I've never had no Balmain jeans just because it's like, never. I can get the same shit out of fucking Levi's, bro. Like, you feel me? Them regular jeans, but it's like, bro, that's the price they pay. And a nigga could be in a rap video talking about, nigga, I got Balmains on.
Balmains, like, you ever seen a Balmain? But also Balmain's in Paris on it, bro. I promise you. They're every single one.
Hey, but simplicity sells, bro.
But at the same time, once your price get to a certain point, you're considered a designer luxury brand. You feel me?
Yeah.
So motherfuckers is looking at your shit like, I can prove a certain point by having this on. You feel me? Like, nigga,
it's just that simple.
It's just like, nigga, when everybody, bro, I remember in the whole Bay Area, everybody was buying polo white tees instead of motherfucking regular white tees. Just to prove that, nigga, these is white tees. Nigga, I'm gonna throw on the corner store white tee for $5. You're spending $30 on a polo white tee, but I got a polo white tee on. You feel me? It's a difference. It's like motherfuckers got something to brag about. And people like it. I mean, some people like that shit. So it's like,
so how y'all feel about like brand ambassadors then? Like, when motherfuckers give you like, you know, brand ambassador.
This my whole thing.
Let me do this for you.
This my whole thing. If you ask me, I'm not fucking with it.
I never seen an effective brand.
If I give it to you off the rip, that's the love.
You feel me? If you ask me, I don't know who you are, and you ask me to be my brand ambassador, you're not doing this for me. You feel me? That's the way I look at it. You're not doing this for me. People, bro. I'll probably like say like maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, I get somebody DMing me, random as fuck. I'm not even talking about people out here that know me. You feel me? I'm talking
like
about random
type shit.
Be like, oh, I'm trying to be your brand ambassador, and be like, okay, what can you really do for me? Because I know you're not gonna push my shit that hard. You just want some free clothes.
Right.
Maybe you fuck with my shit that much that you want some shit, but it'd be like, if that's the case, whatever you're gonna do for me, you could also do if you just bought the shit, bought the shit, and shot me out. You feel me? Like,
it's that simple.
I'm cool. Like, you feel me? A brand ambassador, when you get to a certain point, obviously the shit matters. Like, if I get to a certain point where it's like I want to really branch out from the Bay Area, I want to have people in LA really sporting my shit. But it's like, who gonna really, you feel me?
How you know people
push the shit the way that you need to get pushed to help you. Otherwise, it's only helping them.
So real quick,
push shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Define a brand ambassador.
So like, well, so
Motherfucker supposed to have all your shit.
Like you know how like endorsements, they basically brand ambassadors.
I know the definition. I know the concept.
So like they're getting.
Give me an example of one in real life.
So like, let me give you an example.
Motherfuckers are getting paid to, I'm gonna wear Fashion Nova and I have to tag them when I post it. Boo, boo.
Right.
You're getting paid to do that. Me, I'm not gonna be paying nobody to do that. First of all, I don't got enough money to be paying your ass. You feel me? Who don't got and if she got millions of followers, you got 20K. This is not the same. Like
y'all paying every bitch because it's hell.
No. That's what I'm saying. They're not paying everybody. Some motherfuckers is just tagging this shit because they want you to know they wearing Fashion Nova.
Some women will get there just right off that post.
You could tell, like, certain people is just be like, all right, they have monthly posts or where they're just posting certain shit and tag because it don't even be a picture where they feel like they really want it. You could tell, like, this was forced. Like, you literally just logged on, posted this picture and hopped off.
Let me give you an example of a situation I had. So I was a verified DM, like, don't be a brand ambassador, right? I'm like, all right, brother, let me get back to, let me come up with like a little contract or an agreement so that way I know we get the same out of you. You feel me? Bro was like, nah, I ain't just send me something. I'm like, why you can't just agree to? I ain't even came with no terms. I ain't even run with no terms yet. Bro already like, all right, you can't.
Because and the cold part about it is, I know a couple of females who have so many followers that motherfuckers just be sending them shit. You feel me?
And they probably never went.
And I be like, bro, she like I was over my female friend house probably like, this was probably like a year or two ago. You feel me? And a motherfucker was like showing me shit. She's like, yeah, I got this, that, and the other, and I'm just like, I ain't never seen you wear none of this shit. Was like, yeah, this motherfucker just sent me this. You feel me? They wanted to send me some gear, and you feel me? Like, it is what it is. Like, I ain't really had, you feel me? Some motherfuckers really get paid to just be posting other people's shit. You feel me? And it's like, I feel like if I'm not paying you, you're not going to do your job. I'm not in a position where I want to be paying you. And you don't have enough followers for me to be actually wanting to pay you. But like you say, a verified nigga, you come in, you got 100K, you got the blue check, boo, boo. I'll be like, shit. Bruh. I'll pay you feel me, what, $50, $100 every post. You feel me? But I gotta know that you're posting my shit, you're tagging me, boo boo. Yeah. If I just send you clothes, that's not doing nothing for me. Bro, especially when you might not even wear the shit.
I ain't like I said, I never even came in with the terms yet.
What kind of contract did you have in mind?
I mean, I was just gonna be like, bro,
so you really thought about doing it?
Nah, I thought about doing it because, like I said, bro, look, bro was in the NFL, right? Bro was in the NFL, verified, blue check, all that on Instagram. And he hit me and stuff. Well, I'm like, all right, bro. So if we gonna make this work, it gotta make sense for the both of us. It can't just be one sided. So I'm like, all right, I'm thinking in my head, like, all right, you feel me, nigga? If I'm gonna send him something, he the show to post me, he the show to tag me. You feel me? I even throw some bread just to make sure he actually do it. You feel me? Just like that's on top of my head. Just the first three things I had in my head. And obviously, we probably really got into the details. I probably would have added some more. But I'm like, you feel me? That's the off top of my head. That's what I probably would have said. But bro,
because if it's beneficial to me, why wouldn't I really fucking consider it?
I would do that shit if like you bring in X amount of dollars. I say you'll get X percentage if you bring in X amount of dollars.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
about. Like,
and that's the way you could look at it. That's the way you could look at it. And then you realize that, like, the dude, half the motherfuckers gonna be like, nah, I'm cool. Like, you feel me? If I gotta, you feel me, do this, that, and the other, you feel me, to get this clothes and to do this, you feel me, I don't want to do it. But it'd be like, all right, so you wasn't really doing this for me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That happened to me a few times. It's a few verified niggas, man. I ain't gonna put them out. It's a few verified niggas that are really hit me.
Regular niggas trying to ask me.
No,
little bro.
This nigga, I don't even remember who the fuck it was, bro. So the nigga had posted on his page, he was a verified nigga. I think he was like in the NFL or something. Posted on his page like he want to support black businesses, boom, boom, tag clothing lines, and you feel me, people do this, that, and other. Hella people tagging me, you feel me? I look at the shit, I'm like, oh yeah, boom. I post my page, boom, boom. So the nigga DM me, he like, what's up? A lot of people was tagging you out, you feel me? I think I like your clothes, boom, boom. This, that, and the other. I want this, that, and he was like, I want this hoodie. I think he wanted like 2 hoodies. He was just like, in boo boo. So I'm like, all right, you can either order on my website. I'm thinking this nigga trying to support a nigga. So I'm like, you can order on my website where you feel me, you can send me the money. I can just ship it that way if you don't want to pay taxes and shit. Boo boo. Nigga was like, oh nah, I charge. What did he say? He said, oh nah. He said I charge like $100 a post. And it only stays up for 24 hours. But I was just like, how did this go from this to that? Like,
Yeah,
bro, what
like,
the fuck?
if
Like,
you're not clear
nigga,
with
how?
support,
Yeah,
bro.
like I'm confused.
Bro,
I thought you wanted to
if
buy
they want to
some
support you,
shit
they gonna
from
do
me.
all that
That's what I'm
off the
saying.
strength. They gonna do all that regardless.
I'm like, bro, I'm paying you to do this shit. I'm like, bro, do you not have an NFL like? Is you doing bad right now? I'm confused. Like, you feel me? Is this how you making cheese right now, bro? This is ridiculous, bro.
Bro,
I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck
Instagram
going on.
promo.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know
Bro,
what
I
the fuck
promise you,
going
bro.
on, but.
Nigga, rappers be in my DM trying to get a hoodie. It be, I promise you, bro. It be hard. Nigga hit me in DM, bro. He said, my nigga told me you got a hoodie from me. I said, why am I money? Bro, this is my bro was popping. Like, bro was popping for real. So I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, because he got me and him, my mutual partner. So I'm like, bro, all right, it's good. I've been told him to do it, but I forgot about it. And he hit me in the DM, like, oh, my nigga told me you got something. I'm like, all right, it's good. I'm like, I told him the price or whatever. I'm like, this is what it is. He was like, I ain't gonna even charge you for no promo, bro. Just send it to me. Bro, send me an address and hella shit. I'm like, okay, bro, you gonna post me, you gonna tag me? No response, I swear to God.
That's why I was telling you niggas last week, bro. You gotta set the bar for these niggas, bro. So these niggas know, bro. Niggas know when it come to me, bro. I'm not giving no free hoodies, bro.
Bro, I ain't never gave out no free hoodies, but this way, all the niggas who got my shit on music videos have bought this shit from me. I didn't even ask
no
no
facts.
Niggas
Facts,
buy
bro.
And it's like, bro, niggas, and then it be like, bro, you be thinking to yourself, like, if niggas are buying my shit and doing the same shit that you're trying to tell me that you're gonna do
for free.
why the fuck would I do
pay
it?
you,
Like,
right?
you feel me? Like, what the
And
fuck?
mind
Like,
you,
you feel me?
mind
Because
you,
you really
team-
want to support me? Like, nigga, like I told y'all with Mike Sherman, I never even knew this nigga bought
Bro,
this
mind-
shit.
and
This
mind
nigga
you,
didn't have
team-
to prove nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, he was trying to support. That nigga wanted the shit, he wore the shit. Like, simple as that. That's how you support people. Like, you feel me? Support me in dollars. Fuck all that other shit that you talking about, bro.
And I
That
can
shit
say
not
you
helping.
don't even know they're gonna do that until somebody tell you about it.
Exactly. And it just be like, bro, so it's like when you come, it just feel like hella unorganic. Like, you feel me? This ain't genuine for real.
Yeah,
Like, you feel me? So it just be like, nah, I'm cool. I remember, feel me? I had the same little situation. My partner, you feel me? He was friendly. He was like, yeah, bro said he want this hoodie. It was the pink camel hoodie. He's like, he want this hoodie, boo boo. He was like, it remind him of babe, boo boo, all that other shit. I'm like, it's good. You feel me? We can meet up whenever. I'll sell a motherfucker to me. Like, oh shit, he said he wanted it for free. I was like, nah. I'm like, bro. I told the nigga, I'm like, bro, it's only $60, bro. You're fat. And fuck it, you're actually fat. This wasn't like Bay Area local, like nigga. You're actually famous.
These niggas be really
like,
famous.
so I'm like,
cheese.
yeah, I'm like $60. Like, you can't, like, nah, you ain't doing this for me. Like, you feel me? Like, you ain't fucking with me for real because you would have just bought the shit.
And you know
off the
crazy?
rip,
What's crazy? Like I said, the niggas who got cheese will really spend with you, bro. They will really spend with you and not care, bro. Look,
some people just stingy, though.
Bro, you know, you really
They just act like, I don't like a motherfucker that act like they don't got it when they got it, bro.
And you know they got it.
But that's hella boosted.
That's the
bro.
thing.
You feel me? That's like me just telling you motherfuckers, like, you feel me? I wouldn't support y'all because I'm broke. You feel me? Like, you feel, and it'd be like, bro, you know you not broke. Like, you feel me? I seen you sell out that hoodie. It cost $120. How much money you get out of that? You feel me? Like,
yeah,
that's just hella boosted to me. So it'd be like, bro, you got all this cheese. You rapping about all this cheese. You feel me? You got a deal or whatever.
You
you
rapping
feel me?
about it,
Like, why the fuck? Like, where the cheese at? Like, you feel me?
Hell
Hell,
no,
bro.
nigga who wear my shirt time, that nigga blasted, boy. I got 2-3 videos in my shit. He bought everyone he got from me. Nigga, and I didn't ask him. I didn't know he did all that shit until somebody went on Facebook and was like, bro, you did that shit. I'm like, you feel me?
Bro, but it's just like, I mean, some people gonna act cheap with you. That's just
They have a Lucy.
They gonna act cheap until they see your product is rich, bro.
And
They gonna see the right person in your
But
product.
I look at it. I look at it this way, like, bro, you doing all this, you popping this shit, you still buying Gucci though. You feel me?
You ain't
asking
going
them
Gucci.
shits for free.
They ain't going to Gucci for no
You
discount.
still buying that shit. I'm like, bro, it's motherfuckers, you feel me, that's literally millionaires and they still go in and buy Gucci. Like, you feel me? You're still buying. I don't give a fuck. Like, you're still buying this shit. Like, you feel me? So you just don't value me that much. You feel me? I'm not working to you. So if that's the case, then fuck it.
Alright, so speaking of that, bro, do you niggas want stores?
I do, but it gotta be the right. It gotta be the right situation.
Because you know what? In like 10 years, malls are gonna be obsolete. Malls, they're not gonna really be popping like they are
And
now.
that's the thing. I don't want to be in a mall.
I'm just saying in general.
But like I'm gonna keep it lit.
Was a black dude that did Gucci deal? Did the Gucci deal?
Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan type situation.
Yeah, but
You
like,
gotta remember that was in his hood though. That's his hood though. Harlem.
Yeah, that's his hood. But also, he was doing knockoff Gucci first. He was doing knockoff shit first before he actually did the real shit.
It technically wasn't knockoff.
Because it was his design.
It wasn't knockoff.
It wasn't knockoff. It was Gucci. It was just they was buying this, like buying the bags. Feel me? So that's how they was getting all the print.
No, they was getting the
Cause the exclusive gang do the same shit.
No, motherfuckers do that. They go and take the Gucci,
They
cut
take
it all
the
up,
bag,
and make other shit.
they cut it up, and then that's how they make all the jackets and shit. So, for example, like they had charged a nigga like.
And the cold part
two
about
bags
it is
cost.
that shit isn't illegal, so it's nothing they can do about
Yeah,
it.
it's not illegal.
Like all I'm doing is reselling your shit. I'm not claiming this. Like I'm not acting like this not Gucci, nigga. This is a custom Gucci leather jacket. Like nigga, this is what I'm telling people.
So how far ahead you playing? I play my shit out. I try to play my shit out 2 months at least.
So I got to the point where, like, you feel me? I'm planning, but not necessarily actually having my shit because that shit costs money. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it lit. I'm gonna keep it so 100 with y'all. The last shit I just did, bro, I dropped 10 bands on. Whew. But that shit is because and that's why I'm feeling like that's why I'm in the position I'm in now, where it's kind of like okay, it get a little rough. You feel me? Because I don't have no money, but that's this release I just did. You feel me? Motherfucking my January release, three of my January releases, and my motherfucking February release. You feel me? And a March release.
You got that shit?
That's not bad.
All that shit, I have it now, you feel me, in store. So it's like, in the long run, it's like, okay, I'm more prepared to drop shit on time and be on schedule. But in that short timing span, it's like, okay, but do you want to spend? Like, and I mean, the way my manufacturer do, like, you feel me, I only got to give them a certain amount, like, straight up front. So, like, sometimes he be tripping, sometimes he don't. So, like, sometimes I just throw him $1,000.
And he knows. Like,
hey, yeah, like, I'll give you the rest later.
You know what's coming,
the rest later.
Like,
and it's like, at the end of the day, you're not going to send the shit until I give you the rest of the money anyway. So, it's like, you feel me? But it's like my last order, the nigga was like, you feel me, $1,000 not enough. You feel me? He was like, and this is how he said, he's like, brother, for an order this big, would you take that much for a deposit? And I was just like, you goddamn right. So I had to send him $2,500. That's not a big difference, but it's like, you feel me? Say,
it is what it is.
It's substantial.
But it's like the $2,500. I'm giving you that deposit, but I still have $7,500. Like, you feel me? I still have to give you $7,500. That's still a lot of money, but it was just like, you feel me? Over the long run, it's going to be cool. Because it's like now, for the next 3 months, I'm not coming out of pocket for nothing. I'm just making money. You feel me? Besides my bills, I'm not coming out of pocket for any of the merchandise that I'm selling for the next 3 months. You feel me? But I got to the point where, and it's also cheaper when you do that. Everybody know that. You feel me? The more you get, you feel me? And then it's like, and then I got to a point where it's like I started missing like certain deadlines I was doing for myself, and that's why I had to start doing shit more early in advance, because it'd be like, if I tell my customers like, yeah, this dropping this day, this nigga still ain't done. I still ain't got it a month later, and I think that happened with. It might have been the yellow shit. No, it was the 3M shit. When I came out with the 3M shit, it took too long. You feel me? And I had other shit that came with it that was summer shit that I couldn't drop, basically, because like that's how them shorts, them swim trunks that I dropped, them motherfuckers dropped at the end of the summer. And I paid for them motherfuckers in like April, bro.
Yeah, but you know what though, the pandemic damn near screwed up.
You know, it fucked up hella shit.
It screwed up
but that's why in my head I'm like, okay, I gotta get ahead of schedule. So even when shit like this happens, I still have my shit to drop. Cause it was like, okay, having some swim trunks and dropping that shit in motherfucking May is a big difference than dropping that shit in August. You know what I'm saying? Because now, when I sold all them swim trunks, the only people, I keep it 100, the only people that I sold the motherfuckers, I probably sold like 2/3 of the motherfuckers, you feel me, of the inventory. But the only people I sold them to was people that went on vacation in August.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers hit me like, oh shit, I'm going to Miami. Like, you feel me? Let me get them real quick. Boo, boo. Like, I'm going to LA. Boo, boo. I'm finna be on jet skis. You feel me? I'm finna be in the water. Cool. Boo, boo. But I'm like, you feel me? If I would have dropped it in May, you got motherfuckers that's just going to the pool. You feel me? You got motherfuckers on vacation. It was still hot in the Bay Area itself.
But you're right though, because you do gotta plan ahead, and I learned that too though, dealing with this whole Pepco situation. Because now it's like I can't drop them because the manufacturer got the shit.
Exactly.
So it's like, fuck it, nigga was about to spend 10,000, but now it's like, okay, I'm gonna spend 10,000, but I gotta wait 60. 60 days.
By the time
So that's
gonna be over by that time.
And that's the
Yeah.
thing. You
That's
got,
another thing.
if you plan ahead, it's like, I put like this, like, the only thing with planning ahead, it'd be like all that cheese. You gotta also be trying to make cheese at the same time.
Right.
So
So it's
like,
possible though. It's possible.
it's possible.
You gotta stack your drops though.
Because that's how
You
I
gotta,
was.
no, you gotta strategize. You gotta strategize your shit, bro. You gotta make shit. All right, you gonna be like, this what you gotta do. You like, okay, I'm gonna spend my money on the exclusive shit, but the simple shit is gonna get
I'm
you
out.
out. So if you gotta print up the black and white and sell the black and white, all right, fuck it, come on. All right, simple tees, nigga. Get my money together.
And that's why you saw, like,
Rest
nigga,
these
over the
days.
summer, that's when I started just coming out with, like,
You
some of
got
my
the
random
simple
little
shit. You
t-shirts,
got
because
the
I'm like,
simple shit.
nigga, I had this 10 bands I had to pay off. You feel me? Like, I'm waiting on this big shit that's really gonna make a difference in my life, but I still have to pay the shit off. So now I'm just dropping, like, random little t-shirts, random little, that's when I did the paint drip hoodies. You feel me? Boom, boom.
Hey,
And I was just started thinking,
when you first brought them out, bro, you know how long you had them? I mean, you had that the first Twitter link up. You had that the Twitter link up.
I wear that motherfucker at the first Twitter link. No, the second
one. The second one.
Twitter link up.
You just
and I never released it.
You just dropped it this summer.
And I just dropped that motherfucker and I did pre-orders.
Y'all niggas gotta do pop-ups too though, bro, because it gonna show the people that you an established brand that you can just get all your shit together and then just display your shit and showcase your shit.
Yeah, that's
and like it's like you perfecting your craft and you showing your shit like, yeah, nigga, this is my brand. Feel me, welcome to my pop-up. Feel me, these the varieties of shit that I got. Feel me, you ain't just got one thing. Feel me, you got different flavors, you got different styles. And the way you